Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Soraya Applegate. I'm a doctor of acupuncture and Chinese medicine here in Hawaii, and I just wanted to put out this little video about this transition into springtime. So we're at the end of March. Our environment is getting lighter and brighter, so the cells of the body are taking in more light. We're possibly getting less sleep, we're feeling a surge of energy. This is all indication that it's springtime. And we want to spring into spring. We want to spring into action. But we don't just suddenly go from winter to, of that kind of dormant phase to massive action. There's a transition. And I just wanted to share with you some ideas based on the principles of Chinese medicine of how you can help yourself transition. So there are colors, there are flavors, there are foods and tastes and organs that are all associated with the springtime. Springtime is the time of wood, the wood element. It's the time of green. So luckily I'm surrounded by green here. It's the organ of the liver, and it's paired liver, the gallbladder. So that means the liver and the gallbladder are taking central stage right now. So you really want to do everything to keep those organs healthy, refreshed, detoxed a little bit. How can we do that? We can lighten up our diet. We can move from the heavier foods of winter into the light greens of spring. So the liver and the gallbladder really like light green, lightly cooked food. Liver and gallbladder like this sour taste, so helps to soften anything that's stuck, any stuck energy. So maybe make a nice light cooked green and sprinkle some beautiful lemon juice on that. Would be the perfect thing for the liver. Don't eat too much or too late. Give the liver time to digest. The feelings associated with liver could be frustration and anger. Feel like you've got all this energy coming up, a bit like a seed that's sprouted and it's coming up through the soil, but it takes some effort to get through the soil and to really sprout. So maybe that's how your energy's feeling. See, my dogs are a little frustrated with the neighbors walking by. So we can help to free up that energy, so we can do some movement, some exercise. We can swing the arms, go for a walk in nature, dance to our favorite music, anything that gets us moving and stops that energy being stuck. If it does feel really stuck, of course you can come in for acupuncture. Acupuncture really helps to redistribute the energy. And the best thing ever is cupping therapy. I do a wonderful cupping massage on the body. I put the cups on the back and move them around, and it just feels so good and you feel so free afterwards. So, and of course there are herbal formulas if you really need something to help, a little extra help. The most common and beautiful of formulas is Xiao Yao San, which translates as free and easy wanderer, which refers to how the energy in the body should be moving. The liver chi energy in the body wants to be free and easy. So we can be expressive and we can be creative. So what else can you do? If you've got, so did I just say that like sour foods? Yeah, the liver likes sour foods. So the lemons, sauerkraut, a crispy Granny Smith apple, the light greens. What else? Yeah, you might have lots of ideas coming up that are kind of stuck. Yeah, you really want to do this thing, but you can't quite do it. So a good thing to do is, maybe make a vision board. I made this just now before I did this. Wanted to get inspired myself to spring myself into springtime, get moving, do a little detox, get up a little earlier in the morning, all that kind of stuff. So I just went and got a few magazines and made this little vision board. It was a really great exercise, and now I feel inspired, and I'll put that where I can see it, and that will help. Maybe you want to write poetry, make a list, like anything that gets those ideas out of the mind and into reality. The emotions of a stuck liver chi, trying to express itself, could lead to some frustration or some, angry outbursts. And obviously we want to avoid that best we can. So, practice some compassion, some empathy, some forgiveness. This will help to soften the liver and also help us to move more easily into this springtime. So think about yourself as a, shoot, a beautiful green plant coming up through the soil, ready, to express itself and blossom, but you're not quite flowering yet into summer, but you're working towards that. So that's the springtime energy. So hope that helps. Of course, I am here on Oahu. Holistic Holistics Hawaii is my acupuncture clinic, and I am here to help your body, mind, and spirit transition into this glorious springtime energy. All right, my lovelies, aloha.